Unhinged stars Russell Crowe. It's directed by Derrick Borte, and it's a Solstice Studios film. I've never heard of this company before. The plot of this movie is very simple. Russell Crowe gets cut off by this woman. She refuses to apologize, so he gets pissed off and starts following her around. Now this sounds like a stupid plotline for a movie, right? But I gotta tell you right up front, the trailers are not manipulative. Everything they show in it is there. All the lines are in there. All the dialogue's in there. The action pieces are in there. They actually don't snip out anything. Everything you actually see in the trailer is in the film itself. And I have to say that this movie was fun. Yes, I know you're probably like, wait, you just told me the plot. It sounds terrible. It's a dumb plot, but it is a great movie. It was actually really violent, really suspenseful, and Russell Crowe does a great job. And even though his acting is a little exaggerated, it's kind of funny in a fun way, because he's just like, listen to me. Do you have the phone? Answer that phone. I'm coming. Who's next on the list? You figure that's dumb, but it's actually kind of fun the way they did it. It's exciting and thrilling. I did not think I was going to like this. I thought it was going to be a pile of shit. I thought, my God, this is what we're doing now with movies. We're making movies about people who have road rage. I caught myself laughing in a fun way. I think this is a movie where you can get together with a bunch of friends, have drinks and some food, and just laugh through it. Like, laugh in a fun way. It's still a good movie, even though you're laughing. It's not like The Room bad. It's good in a way of like a guilty pleasure movie I have is I like the Underworlds. They're not great movies, but they're fun movies, and that falls in that line. And the violence was actually really good too. When he was violent, like Russell Crowe was mean. He did a great job in this film. Take like a glass and break it right into someone's face, and he hit someone to death with a hammer, and I was like, okay, here we go. And obviously the best part of the movie is when he has the road rage with the lady, because everyone thinks they're a professional driver in the world for some reason. I have so many friends and family who like honk their horns and they or use some type of professional driver. Like, God. Like, everyone has road rage, so I think everyone can relate to this movie, so you will laugh when he has that moment, because he's telling the girl, he's like, hey son, tell your mom to apologize. And she's like, I have nothing to apologize for. He's like, I'm trying to be civil here. I'm sorry for how I behaved. Let's just apologize and move on. You know what a courtesy tap is? It's like this. And he's like, dee 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 dee. Soft, gentle, courteous. And it was just so funny. You know, the only negative I would have for it is the ending's really cliche and dumb. However you think it's going to end, you're pretty much right. I expected it to end that way, but I wasn't expecting the first two acts to be as fun as they were. And it was actually pretty well done, because Russell Crowe kind of loses his mind. He doesn't care what's going to happen to him, so it really builds the intensity and the suspense, because when a guy has nothing to lose, he's willing to do anything. So it draws you in a little bit. And you're like, okay, well, this guy's crazy. He doesn't care if he goes to jail. So it really intensified everything. And it was just a fun movie. I'm going to recommend this movie. I wouldn't recommend seeing it in theaters, but it is 100,000% worth a rental and worth a watch. I'm going to grade Unhinged a C+. Well, guys, if you have seen Unhinged, let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm very curious to see if you felt the way I did. Maybe some of you think it was a dumb idea and hated it. I don't know. I personally liked it. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. I really appreciate the support and you watching. It means a lot. I'm glad that the theaters are back open and I can go check a movie out from time to time and give you these reviews. If you want to see what I'm about to see next, give a light tap to the subscribe button and give a courtesy tap to the like button to this video. And be safe out there on the road. And don't act like Russell Crowe.